Looks like they're in their house at the moment. Hey there, guys.
Good day to you.
Let's see. Anything you can tell me about... Anything you want to tell me about your marriage?
Now see here. That's not anything for you to be asking about. Our marriage is our business and it's private. Why can't people just understand that and just leave us alone?
Have you seen my dad?
He disappeared on you, huh? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find him soon.
Let's see. No, this is real, man. It's just a crazy computer experiment.
Sure, sport. Whatever you say.
You gotta believe me, mister. Well, I have to go now. And what about you, Janet?
Oh, hi there.
I feel so tiny. Well, that's not gonna work. Although I'll just give it a shot. I hate to break it to you, but I saw your husband kissing another woman. It was Betty.
What a horrible thing to say. Is that your idea of a joke?
Yes. Anyway, have you seen my dad?
Your dad? No, I haven't. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
You're so nice to me after I told you that shit. No, this is real. It's just a crazy experiment.
Oh, you're such a kidder.
Yeah, clearly, because I was joking about your marriage before. Anyway, I gotta go.
Have a great day.
Okay, there is a way we can do this. Even though I failed the speech check, there is another way to do it. I think what we need is in this house. I need some bad karma anyway, folks, so we'll just do some of this. Let's see. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I can sleep in the bed. Okay, it's not this house. I think it's actually in the Simpson house.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going? It's fine, buddy. Is this the abandoned house? Yeah. Okay, that's weird. Have I been to all the houses? Henderson residence. Maybe this is where I need to go.
Good afternoon.
Hey there, Ribbit.
The Henderson estate is in tip-top shape, young master.
That's good, Ribbit.
Wonderful day.
Let's see, what else we got in here? Anything good? No, no. I'm looking for a certain article of clothing. Something that might cast doubts on their marriage. I mean, they might not even be married, to be perfectly honest. That might just be part of the simulation, folks. So I'm just making them feel bad. Here we go. Here's the Simpson residence. Did I know the order beforehand? No, I just fucked around until I found it. Hey there, Miss Henderson. Excuse me. Wait, Miss Henderson, what are you doing in the Simpson house? Little rascal.
Good day.
Good day to you.
I meant to ask
Is that what I need? Yes, it is. Some lacy underwear.
I thought you might be interested, since you don't seem to like your
The way I say, you gotta believe me, mister. This is really adorable. I try to be adorable at times. It just doesn't always work out. I never learned how to ride a tricycle. They didn't have these darn things in my vault. He's trying to help me, but I don't think it's gonna happen, buddy. Diller's residence. Let's see. That's the abandoned house. Whoops. I forget where the hell I put this. That's the Newsbaum residence. I should have known because the lemonade stand was right there. Oh man, this running ability just saves me so much time. Let's see. Where the fuck do I put it? What the heck? What's this? Janet Rockwell's diary. I just don't know what to do anymore. When Roger's not in that stupid basement, he's outside sweet talking that hussy, Martha Simpson. I guess this is how I was supposed to figure it out. But either way, he claims there's nothing between them, but I know it's all a lie. I found that woman's pendant once on Roger's workbench. But of course, I said nothing. That's me, Janet Rockwell, prim and proper housewife, living the perfect life on Tranquility Lane. Some days I wish I had really beat her to death with that rolling pin. Then Roger would know I'm the only girl in the world. Let's see. So I I bet if I put this lacy underwear on that same workbench, she'll really get pissed off and maybe kill... kill that other, that hussy. So here we go. Is that the workbench? That's probably where I put it. Let's see what other stuff we got in here. Nothing too important. There's another trike. I place the underwear on the desk. Now we'll go talk to her. Let's see. Oh, here's the rolling pin.
Cut it out.
Whoop. I didn't even touch it. It slid off the table. It's really windy in here.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Let's see. You better come down to the basement. There's something you need to see.
What were you doing in our basement?
Nothing.
What's down there?
Just trust me. It's important.
Okay, if you say so.
Of course, I guess she's following me. See?
What's this?
Look this.
Women's clothing? Down here?
Folded nicely? Yep.
What? What the hell is this?
Looks like your Roger is a fan of women's clothing for some reason.
But this isn't mine. What is this doing here?
I think he's cheating on you.
My God! I knew it! I knew it!
Now she's gonna go beat the fuck out of him with a rolling pin. Look at that cold walk she's got. She's gonna get down to business.
Roger, you son of a bitch!
What? What did I do?
You just couldn't stay away from her, could you? And what? You didn't think I'd find out? You disgust me!
Janet, what are you talking about?
You left her underwear on your goddamn desk, Roger. How stupid do you think I am?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Janet. Just calm down and let's work this out.
The hell with working this out. I'm sick of you. I'm staying at Mabel's tonight. Don't talk to me. Don't even look at me.
Eat it, buddy. Anyway. I was hoping she'd go kill that hussy Simpson. Oh well. Also, these swings are completely like... they're troll swings. They don't swing at all. They look like chain links, but it's actually one piece of metal straight from the top of the bottom.
You have turned out to be quite resourceful, it seems. I am slightly impressed.
Slightly impressed.
I enjoy your company far more than your father's. He responded quite negatively to my requests.
I did what you wanted. Now you have some explaining to do.
You have amused me thus far, but I still don't think you're quite in a position to be demanding anything. Still, I suppose you've earned the right to some further answers. What would you ask of me?
Let's see, where's my father now?
He's here, and he is unharmed. He has merely been rendered unable to bother me.
How did I know you're not lying to me? Maybe you haven't seen him at all. Although I did see him in the machine.
Oh dear, now you don't even believe me. How disappointing.
I assure you, James and I talked at length before you arrived. Now let's continue before I grow bored with you.
Okay, let's get this over with. What do you want now?
Ah, now that's the spirit. Let's raise the stakes. I'd like you to kill Mabel Henderson.
But do put some effort into it. Make it creative. Beating her to death simply won't suffice.
Oh, come on. Well, I don't really want to do this, but I will.
Of course you will. And you never know. You might enjoy it.
I actually don't remember what to do for this one. Arrange a creative death for Miss Henderson. Actually, it's a Simpson residence, although I think Miss Henderson is currently in here? No, she's not.
Hello.
Oh, she just walked out. You little rascal.
Well, hi there.
Let's see, maybe I can get some clues. Have you seen my dad?
No, I haven't. But when I do, I'll tell him you're looking for him.
Well, at least that's helpful. Let's see, this is a completely, made-up experience. We're actually inside a computer right now.
Computer what now? Why don't you go find Timmy and have a nice game of catch?
No, because I punched him in the face. I don't think he's interested. Anyway, I have to go now.
Have a great day.
Well, I think the first place we should probably go is the You know, Henderson residence. That sounds like a good idea. Also, I can read the mailboxes. There we go. Oh, that's a news bomb. Which one is this? That one's the unmarked one. That's the abandoned house. I could actually end this all right now, but I won't. There's the Henderson residence. Let's go in. Apparently these people can be killed time and time again, so I'm not too concerned about killing her. Also, there's Mabel.
Good day.
Let's see, computer terminal. Oh, yeah! I remember how to do this. Oh, yeah, I can see a few ways to do this. Let's see. So, one thing we can do is fiddle with the pilot light. Let's do that. You fiddle with the pilot light in the gas pipe. You smell the gas, or you smell gas as it fills the air. Now we'll get out of here. Now what are we gonna do? Can I actually talk to you?
Well, hi there.
Let's see. I heard you bake really tasty pies, Miss Henderson. Can you make one for me now?
Well, sure I can, sweetie. Let me just go light the oven to get it warming up.
Stand clear. And of course, the gas explodes, rending her limbs right from her body. It's a shame I can't actually pick this up and take it out to Betty. Oh well. Or Dr. Brian, you know what I mean. There we go. At least someone can have a tasty snack when they get home.
Good day.
Alright, the deed is done.
Appliances certainly can be dangerous, can't they?
Yep.
You are most resourceful, and you certainly do get results. You have exceeded my expectations. And now, we come to the last tasks that I have for you. Succeed, and you shall be granted whatever you wish.
Forcing me to do things is against my nature, and I hate you for it.
I don't recall asking for your feelings on the matter.
Actually, you did.
If it has not been made perfectly clear to you, I am in control here. I dictate your actions and the actions of those around you. You will continue to do exactly as I say, or you will find yourself suffering from a sudden and inexplicable aneurysm.
And that's if I'm feeling generous. For now, though, you will become the pint-sized slasher. You will kill everyone in Tranquility Lane, and you will do this because I say so.
Behind the abandoned house, in the doghouse, are a knife and mask. You will use them to terrorize the residents of this quaint little street.
What the hell is a pint-sized slasher anyway? Actually, it's funny because around the wasteland, I think you actually hear there are a few points of lore about the pint-sized slasher, but let's get the word from Betty's mouth.
He is a figure of myth, born of old campfire stories. You will make him a reality. The residents will know you, and they will fear you. When they have all been eliminated, return to me.
Let's see. But these people don't deserve to be punished, although I just killed a woman with a with their own oven. Why are you doing all this?
Because I can, of course.
I have total power here. I may do whatever I wish. And over these many years, I have found that I wish to see others suffer.
See. But you could leave this vault right now and, you know, you could find somewhere else to live. And not torture people.
Are you mad? I've been here for almost 200 years. My body is in no condition to be used for anything. And yet here in Tranquility Lane, I am as strong and youthful as I care to be. No, I think I'll stay here, thank you. And you will now do as you're told. The slasher awaits.
You know what? I really don't feel like being a slasher. It's against my nature. If you asked me to punch them all to death, it'd be a different story. But since you asked me to use a knife, I will instead do something else that you do not wish me to do. Excuse me.
Good day.
Good day to you, love. Where's that abandoned house? I think it's this one over here. I like how these people don't question that they live on a one-street, like, community with no streets out of town. So there's where the mask is right there. But I'm good. Instead, we'll go and access this auxiliary command terminal, and we'll initiate the Chinese invasion program. So let's see, let's look at this message down here. There are days that I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting the permanent end to this simulation and my life. But that's the reason that I requested the installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program, after all. By disabling the safety protocols, I have ensured that each subject of Vault 112 will physically die if killed in the simulation. Real world death. Real world death. End of simulation. The perfect failsafe. At least it would have been, if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties, those established for all that the safeties established for all Vault-Tec person and military personnel would prevent my real-world demise. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. It's not even that late. Would prevent my real-world demise in the event of the fail-safe execution. In the end, I would have to kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living hell out of every resident in the Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths. But then what about me? I'd have no ability to disable my own safety within the simulation, and the other avatars I create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actual living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? And so the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve, and more than I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane, alone and tragically bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more unacceptable. Alright, so let's read the failsafe documentation. Dr. Braun, here's the revised code for the military training program you have expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with it, but I again stress that the program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to even run it. But if you run the program with the what? With the failsafes off, as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if in the simulation. It goes without saying that, officially, I denied your request. And of course, U.S. training program. Purpose, simulate a communist incursion on U.S. soil. Document code. New protocols enacted. Disable safety protocols 1 through 6. Override target acquisition. Subjects will experience real-world termination. Proceed with extreme caution. So, if this is any indication, Vault personnel, like myself and my dad, and Braun, will not be affected. Only the residents will be released from the torment. So let's go ahead and turn it on with the fail-safes off. Here we go. Running simulation. Let's go see what's going on, folks. The Chinese are here. They're killing everybody. Poorly. There goes one. They'll receive a merciful death. Hopefully my dad still works. Hey there, Chinese guys. How you doing? Let's get them, fellas. We'll get those sons of bitches. Whoop. No, not him. Let's see, the simulation prevents you from tampering with this body. I'll help. I can't help. I can't punch. I wish to punch. There we go. I helped. There we go. Good work, gentlemen. Now let's see what Betty... The dog's still alive. That's weird. I wonder what's up with that.
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
I'm calling the shots now, Dr. Braun.
You? No, I am the creator of this world.
Feel so lost. So... all alone.
I came here for my father. Now where the hell is he?
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
What?
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I indicated the dog at the very beginning of the simulation. So, my father's okay. Can I get him back?
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me.
Tell me about the Gek.
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
I see. Well, so I'm free to leave now, huh?
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything. I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
I will. See you later, asshole.
Run along now.
I will. Come on, Dad. Come on. Dad. Come on, Dad. Come here, puppy. Come on, Dad. Dad. I'm sure he'll follow. Let's get out of this goddamn thing before it traps me again. Dad, are you out of there yet? Dad.
Son.
What?
You've saved
What?
me.
What?
I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
Maybe that wasn't Dad in there? I thought it was. I came here to find you, Dad.
Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for brawn, or I might have fared better.
Well, what, you didn't like being a dog, Dad?
Well, I suppose it had its moments. But in the end, I much prefer having opposable thumbs. And now that I'm back, I can get back to work. I need to tell Madison what I've learned.
I think my dad liked pooping in public. I think that was his main thing that he liked about it. And humping, various legs. But what'd you learn?
I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a Gek, we can make Project Purity work.
So, you're going back to Rivet City right now?
Yes. With what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
Sounds good, Daddy. I'll see you at River City.
That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
Okay, Dad. Got a whole mess of experience and we leveled up. Let's see. Oh, he's actually going to teleport us there is what I'm seeing. Oh, boy. Let's see. Can you talk to me a minute, Dad? I mean, I've been looking for you all this time, and I want to kind of know why you left the vault.
Of course, son. What's on your mind?
Well, can't we just go back to the vault? back to the way things were? Well, we can't exactly do that because the Overseer's out of his goddamn mind. He's fucking killing people, so that's a dumb thing to say. How can you just leave me like that? What the hell were you thinking?
I wanted you to be safe. I didn't want this for you. A life out here in this godforsaken war zone. I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want you following me. A plan which clearly was not as successful as I imagined it would be.
Well, it was just as dangerous in the vault. I mean, now I have a power fist. I'm doing all right, Dad. Why'd you put yourself at risk like this anyway? I mean, do you have some sort of death wish?
What? No, no, of course not. I just... This is important work. Clean water can change the lives of so many thousands of people. It's worth the risk to help them.
Let's see, helping people. What about helping your son? That sounds so dumb. Just forget. Let's get this over with.
I hope that you can understand why I've done the things that I've done. The last thing I want is to lose my son.
Yep. Well, let's see. What exactly is this Project Purity? You said something about purifying water.
It started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loves so much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the wastes. Over time, that idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once. We used the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work.
Well, I've been to the Jefferson Monument before. Almost died. Let's see, what exactly happened at Project Purity, Dad?
In the year before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on. When we couldn't produce any significant results, progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came, but then we lost her, and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since.
So how did Mom die? I heard that she died in complications of my birth.
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much.
She would always call me over and have me fill her stomach as you were punching the wall of her uterus. It was so very cute. Well, I have to go, Dad.
Be careful, my son.
And we level up. Let's see. Let's max out. Can I max out medicine? I can. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then start working on the lockpick. And then we'll actually start branching out into new and fantastic things. Let's see. We have all about the same stuff. I'm actually out of Iron Fist. Huh. Well, imagine that. Okay, so now I have to make a call. What do I want? I kind of... You know, Trackstar would be really handy because one of the things I have a lot of trouble with is handling multiple opponents. And getting, you know, more AP faster would certainly help. Of course, another one that someone wanted me to get is Charge, which, cowards be damned, the only direction you'll be running is right towards the enemy. With this perk, you can keep your weapon out while sprinting. It sounds like a very lethal SkullPunch kind of thing to have. And it would help me close the distance, although we've seen how that works out so many times. But if I get Trackstar, there's another perk called Olympian, which actually makes me get it like 90% faster, so I am going to get this. Alright. Whoa, Dad. Whoa, don't be so pushy. Dad just turned into a woman. He was in this one, right? No, that's Dithers. What the fuck was Dad? Unoccupied. Okay, he was over here in this one. Just wanted to make sure he was really out of that and there was no, Oh, he was in this one. Okay, he is out of that. Just wanted to make sure there's no silly bugs. Okay. I think actually... I did! Because, Dad was in the... He was in the unknown one. I thought I got in the one right next to him. And then all of a sudden, Mrs. Dithers is in there. Or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to make it so there's a glitch where there isn't. Come on, Dad. Let's rock and roll. And actually, on that note, let me go and get something to drink, because this next portion is going to kick my shit in. I'll be right back, folks. Getting a root beer. Alright, I'm back. And to answer your question there, Vopie, is actually Zuberfizz that I'm drinking tonight, which is a root beer brewed and bottled in Durango, Colorado. It's one of those all-natural ones, as pure cane sugar and triple-filtered carbonated water. It's very nice, actually. I'm not sure where the hell you can get it. It might be Colorado exclusive. You waiting up for me, Dad? That's cool. I'm on my way, Robert. Why is my fist gone? I ask myself this all the time. Why is my fist not hotkeyed? Robot, is this your doing? Because if it is... What happened when I pressed G? Oh! I see! I didn't know about that. God damn it. You made me waste a grenade, Robot. So I guess there's a special thing on this. If I hold down G, it'll actually give me my grenades. Fuck you, Robot. I'm gonna kick you. This is one tough Robot. There we go. Critical strike. Did I break it? I broke it. No, it's still alive. There we go. That got it. It must be an essential one because I can't kill it. It's full of helium. Whee! Okay. Essential robot. I think I left the door open, Dad. Yep, we're good to go. Thankfully, we don't have to walk all the way back there. We can actually fast travel. Thank God. I have a feeling this is going to be sort of a weird moment here, though. Let's see. Bobby pin, I'll take that. Dad, are you with me? Dad! I think he got stuck. That's alright. He'll find his way out. He's a smart guy.